What took you so long to open the door? Did you sneak back when hearing us knocking?
Sneaking back? I've been reading the log inside. The guard can testify for me. Should I prove that too?
Why not? It would be the same shadow if there was a coat there! You pushed me down and then came back to the cabin, right?
I pushed you down? I guess you jumped in yourself and tried to pin it on me. The police officer is my witness. How can you prove that I left the cabin?
Well, we need to search inside. Please cooperate. Someone opened the grill on the vent and the dust in the duct had been rubbed off. It was obvious someone had been in and out.
Well, I did open the vent, but I didn't go to the deck nor push him down.
We will know if you lied or not after the search.
Ah! Oh!
Anything wrong?
Oh, I felt dizzy. I probably hit something in the water. Can I see the doctor?
Well, did you get your head hit, or did you remember it wrong?
Enough. Go back and take some rest. We will inform you when it is done.
The traces in the duct led to the captain's cabin, and there were new clues found there too.
Follow me, and bring him along too.
No, it was already forced open before we arrived.
The rug seems ordinary, and there is nothing hidden underneath.
The floor here doesn't look right.
Awkward seams. It can be opened. A passage!
The test shows that the blood belonged to the captain.
The spattered bloodstains indicate that he was stabbed by a sharp weapon, the same as how the captain was killed. We will soon see the specific account information after analysis.
It is done. Part of the smuggling money went to an account under the name of Harrison. There are also accounts of other crew members on board. Here's the list.
Well, I admit to being part of the struggling. But I just followed the captain, like those on board. As you can see, the captain pocketed many precious goods.
So why did you get into the captain's captain?
The captain is dead, but the gun is still missing. I guess he hid it here? I am not the only one trying to get the valuable gem. I've confessed everything, Mr. Officer. It is obvious that someone tried to frame me.
Why would others frame you? Did you take more than the others do?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask that person yourself.
Crap! 2 messages. First, the fingerprint comparison result came out. It belongs to Fenrir. The other bad news. Martin was murdered.
Same as the captain, killed by a sharp weapon.
Ding! New message.
You're not feeling well?
Why do you look so terrible? What happened? We feared you were in danger since you were away for so long, so we came out to look for you. We met him. He said he may know where you are and brought us here. Why this again? We just can't stop worrying about you. Come back with us now.
My cabin is near. I will keep an eye out on her.
You must be tired too. Get changed and go to bed now.
What are you looking at? I made a bet with Lilia and she said you must be awake.
I knew I was right.
I knew you were up too, but she insisted on betting, so I pretended to lose to her.
What are you two whispering about?
No, a lint fell on her hair.
Hey, you were with her! Well, I can forgive you two. But Daisy, you lose. Remember to find a model next time.
At your order, miss.
Well, then I will be the model like you did before. She would not dare to. Do you remember in that one contest when I could have defeated Daisy?
Yes, I do.
Hey, I knew that!
It is a time-limited contest that requires us to design outfits immediately after we get the theme. But my model mistook the time and didn't show up until halfway through the contest.
It was chilling back then, yet Daisy was sweating on her head. I wondered, how could such an accident happen to thoughtful Daisy? Then, I lent her my model. The good news was we were quite far apart to showcase our work.
I ranked first.
I should not have lent the model.
Feature. I selected the European classical style I'm best at. It would be a pity without a model. But you should have thought differently. What would you try?
What happened? A storm? Let me take a look. Thank Lord you didn't become stupid. Attention. The cruise is wobbling after hitting an iceberg. We are trying to stop the wobble. Please stay calm. We will keep you safe.
Do you have to?
So you believe the outage and loss of signal have something to do with the case too? The killer, if from the crew, could be able to damage these systems. Well, that deserves scrutiny. The police would not pay attention to them either. But we haven't found any conflict between them and the captain. Plus, the captain's DNA was found in Martin's wounds. The captain's blood may be on the murder weapon too. Well, the crew did respond in a strange way. After the captain went missing, they were sure that Harrison was the murderer. Those led by Captain Assistant Fenrir seemed to know that the captain was already dead.
It's you. What's the matter? I'm bored. Come on in. Oh, why, Petal's here. That reminds me, I must have touched the flower pot in the captain's cabin. Yeah, he was still alive. I just boarded and wanted to say hello to him. Yet he was on the phone, talking about spending money to join in the exhibition. I knew he was far from being upright, yet his appetite was getting bigger and bigger. I had no interest to catch up with him and flounced away. I didn't have a chance to tell these stories. Now I feel much better. Sorry for doing most of the talking. What were your questions? Do you mean you can't reflect one's inner quality and personality? That is very deep. Good for you to realize that. Let's take someone close to you as an example. That's true. But he is a bit annoying sometimes. He scoffs at others' ideas and thinks he's the best. Like a savior who looks down on the rest. But maybe for that reason, his preferences never changed. That is where I could come in to find some clues.
We found Fenrir's fingerprints on the bloodstain. That is also our guess, but Fenrir is nowhere to be found. If the murder weapon is the same, he may kill both.
Ding! New message!
Not yet. We've searched every cabin, but no trace of any crew member.
Scanning completed.
Something wrong? I was out for a walk. The cruise layout makes a valuable material for my novel. But the structure here is discordant in a strange way. Perfect location for a crime. McCruz often blacks out for safety at night. I've seen it several times before, so not a bother for me. Yet I didn't expect the signal to be cut too. Do you think I am the killer? Don't worry, a detective should not leave anyone unsuspected. That made me sad, yet I believe that when you find out the truth, you will know that I am innocent. I feel spatial distortions when passing by some locations.
Ding! New message.
Go get a look?
What are you doing here?
I was with Miss Detective.
She is an interested party. Are you one too?
Well, I'll leave. Miss Detective, if you need anything, I am always available.
The captain gave it as a gift to Fenrir. He wrote it down in the diary. From the bottom of the fire extinguisher over there, we found your DNA.
No way! How did you find this place?